Hi everyone, my name is Josh Grossman, your Warren College Senator.
And my name is Alyssa Wing, your other Warren College Senator. And here we are with your Week 5 update, so let's get started. So just to preface what happened at our last AS Council meeting, several important decisions were made, but by no means were they final. When it comes to the referendum, we want to let you know that while they failed this week, there's the entire possibility that the same language proposal to come forward within the next few weeks with minor modifications. So the deadline for the debate on these referenda is 2 weeks from now, so hopefully in 2 weeks we'll have a final answer for you.
So to take it one at a time, we'll start with the transportation referendum. The AS Council's Committee on Transportation recommended that we should fail the referendum language and instead we should pass a resolution of recommendations of how to fill the budgetary gap for transportation and parking services. This is an alternative to asking students to pay well over $25 per quarter. In response to such a recommendation, Brian Dotremont, the head of the TPS, told the associate students that radical cuts will be made to fill the budgetary gaps, specifically blue and white shuttles and the Nobel and Ariba shuttles. After some debate, the council chose to pursue the alternative proposal of the resolution, where many believe that the threat of cuts for shuttles was over-exaggerated because of the university's strong reputation as both a green university and a commuter alternative school.
Next, the law was re-voted upon because the Graduate Student Association, or the GSA, did not ratify the joint law referendum that included the GSA that AS approved last week. So the new legislation did not incorporate GSA in the language, and AS also made last-minute changes to the undergraduate-only language, but in the end, the initiative ended up failing by a very small margin. I believe the first time around it was 16-10, and the second one was 14-10 to 1. So, however, this might come back to our council within the coming weeks for reconsideration, so we'll definitely keep you updated.
And remember, if anything's bugging you whatsoever, if there's something you'd really like to tell us, or something you're happy about, you disagree with, you agree with, please let us know by commenting on this page or by emailing us at warrensenators@gmail.com.
And of course, all this stuff is pretty confusing, so we understand if you have questions, so please let us know.
Absolutely.
Next, some good news for Marshall. We finally appointed our second Marshall senator, so all this year, poor Brian McEwen has been working alone. So now we have a new Marshall senator. His name is June, and he's already had some AS experience, so we're really looking forward to the new addition and as well as to be working with him.
And also an event coming up, the Associate Students Meet and Greet is next Friday. Please come out and meet your representatives with Alyssa and I will be there. Free food on Library Walk, January 12th, Friday. Come out and see us.
Yeah. Meet us in person.
Yeah.
And lastly, we wanted to do a big shout out and big thanks to the Commission of Warren Spirit for helping Warren get second place in Spirit Night. Okay, we were almost there. We lost by 1.5 points. But as you can see...
First in our hearts. First in
our hearts. But as you can see, we're not wearing Mir clothing, so Mir didn't win. Anyways, congratulations to Ravel. Watch out next year.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've laid the groundwork for Warren placing #1 next year, so this is going to be
totally. Be prepared.
All right, thank you for watching our update, and we'll come back to you next week. Good luck on midterms, and have a great weekend, guys.
Bye.